mesmerizing, baby. Oh, baby, when you walk, I can't help myself but gawk. And when you talk, I hear an angel singing. Get up and prance, but I lose my balance, can't get on my stance. I get into a trance every time you glance at me. Listen, are you giving me a chance? I'm mesmerized, baby. Oh, baby, when you walk, I can't help myself but go. And when you talk, I hear an angel singing.
Witness. Maayong buntag, Davao! Welcome to Tactical Survival and Arms Expo 2022. Witness, the only show that promotes defense, security, and survival for sustainable living. Visit the Tactical Survival and Arms Expo from August 4 to 7 at the SMX Convention Center, Davao, 3rd level. SM Lanang Premier Mall, Davao City. Admission is free, so bring the whole family. Learn how to prepare for emergencies and disasters. Check out the latest firearms, defense, and survival gear. Plus, there will be a one-stop shop Eltof Caravan for those seeking to get or renew a license to own and possess firearms. Tactical Survival and Arms Expo, August 4 to 7 at SMX Davao. Admission is free. Presented by Armscore, Rock Island, right on target, right on the prize. See you there. Witness, the only show that promotes defense, security, and survival for sustainable living. Visit the Tactical Survival and Arms Expo from August 4 to 7 at the SMX Convention Center, Davao, 3rd level. SM Lanang Premier Mall, Davao City. Admission is free, so bring the whole family. Learn how to prepare for emergencies and disasters. Check out the latest firearms, defense, and survival gear. Plus, there will be a one-stop shop Eltof Caravan for those seeking to get or renew a license to own and possess firearms. Tactical Survival and Arms Expo, August 4 to 7 at SMX Davao. Admission is free. Presented by Armscore, Rock Island, right on target, right on the prize. See you there!
Cute on paper, deep down in our hearts, what are we fighting for? A movie script, a perfect story. In between the lines, our love is never real. Don't even understand. Always saw the best in me. Now I'm all done. I know we never stood a chance.
So, this is it.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Can you take me home?
Yeah.
Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts, what are we fighting? Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts, what are we fighting? Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts, what are we fighting? Picture perfect, can't do this anymore. And I know we got it all. It's not you, it's me. I can't help think we're missing I don't even understand. Always saw the best in me. Now I'm all done. I know we never stood a chance.
So, this is it.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Can you take me home?
Yeah.
Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts without fighting. Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts without fighting. Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts without fighting. Picture perfect, can't do this anymore. And I know we got it all. It's not you, it's me. I can't help think we're missing something. Got to do this on my own, 'cause I just can't take this anymore. Now there's one thing left that is for sure. It's that it's time to let it go. Picture perfect, cute on paper. Deep down in our hearts, what are we fighting for? A movie script, a perfect story. In between the lines, our love is never real. I don't know how to go without breaking your heart, but I know it's gone too far. And I know we got it all. It's not you, something deep inside me, burning like that. I don't even understand. Always saw the best in me. Now I'm all done. I know we never stood a chance. I don't know how to go without breaking your heart, but I know it's gone too far. And I know we got it all. It's not you, it's me. I can't help think we're missing something. Got to do this on my own, 'cause I just can't take this anymore. Now there's one thing left that is for sure. It's that it's time to let it go.
So, this is it.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
When technology meets the classroom, e-learning begins. Harold Horn Integrated School, Bacoor, Cavite responds to the call of the times. The new normal is a better normal at Harold Horn. Children learn with competent teachers, trained with new strategies and redesigned teaching methodologies, blended and online. Interactive, relational, fun. Wait, there's more. Harold Horn strengthens your child's spiritual, emotional, social, and intellectual pursuits. Harold Horn maximizes their ability to think critically to survive the fast-changing society while acknowledging God's gifts to mankind. We never stop at Harold Horn because every child matters. Harold Horn cares every day. When technology meets the classroom, e-learning begins. Harold Horn Integrated School, Bacoor, Cavite responds to the call of the times. The new normal is a better normal at Harold Horn. Children learn with competent teachers, trained with new strategies and redesigned teaching methodologies, blended and online. Interactive, relational, fun. Wait, there's more. Harold Horn strengthens your child's spiritual, emotional, social, and intellectual pursuits. Harold Horn maximizes their ability to think critically to survive the fast-changing society while acknowledging God's gifts to mankind. We never stop at Harold Horn because every child matters. Harold Horn cares every day. When technology meets the classroom, e-learning begins. Harold Horn Integrated School, Bacoor, Cavite responds to the call of the times. The new normal is a better normal at Harold Horn. Children learn with competent teachers, trained with new strategies and redesigned teaching methodologies, blended and online. Interactive, relational, fun. Wait, there's more. Harold Horn strengthens your child's spiritual, emotional, social, and intellectual pursuits. Harold Horn maximizes their ability to think critically to survive the fast-changing society while acknowledging God's gifts to mankind. We never stop at Harold Horn because every child matters. Harold Horn cares every day.
Every time I look into your big brown eyes, I can't help but get hypnotized. I'm mesmerized, baby. Oh, baby, when you walk, I can't help myself but gawk. And when you talk, I hear an angel singing. Get up and prance, but I lose my balance, can't get on my stance. I get into a trance every time you glance at me. Listen, are you giving me a chance? I'm mesmerized, baby. Oh, baby, when you walk, I can't help myself but go. And when you talk, I hear an angel singing.
Hello, Saladmaster family. My name is Andrew Clark, and what we're going to be sharing with you here today is the importance of preparing your food on Saladmaster, which is clean and safe. now more than ever before. And as the days go by and the weeks go by and the months and the years, health and nutrition becomes more and more important. Often we always ask people, what are the 3 most important things to you? Is it health, time, and money? If you only had to pick one thing, which would you say is the most important? And what we're finding more and more and more is that families are saying health. And that health and nutrition for themselves and for their family is what's really critical. And that's something that we want to work hard to protect, because we all know the value of good health. And some of us might know that value very intimately, where maybe some of us have, or we've seen a loved one maybe lose their health a little bit, and it becomes a real struggle and a real burden. So we want to make sure that we are protecting our health for our family and our loved ones too. So it's so important that we prepare our food on Saladmaster, because it's clean and it's safe. And what we're going to show you here right now is a little thing called a scrub test. And we're going to kind of pretend that it's a cooking test. And what I have here is 4 clear glasses of tap water that I'm going to pour into each. We're going to put one into Saladmaster here, and we're going to put one into this non-stick pan. This is a non-stick pan. We're going to put a cup into there, and we're going to put some into this nice cast iron, very heavy pan here. We're going to put a cup into there, and then we're also going to put a cup into this aluminum pan that we have right here. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead, and we have just some stainless steel scouring pads, and we're going to put them in there. The first one that I'm going to do is with Saladmaster. We're going to take the metal pad and we're just going to go around in a circle. Maybe just like you would if you're cooking at home and you got a metal spoon or something, which you can use in Saladmaster. If you want to use a metal spoon or anything like that to stir, you sure can do that. So we're really going to put some pressure on this and really give it a lot of good scrubbing on the bottom. And like we said just a minute ago, it's so important that we prepare our food on Saladmaster, because Saladmaster is clean and it is safe for you and your family. So we got that one right there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one right here and we're going to put it into the aluminum. And you can kind of feel how it's already kind of even hard to scrub a little bit actually. But we're going to go ahead and do our best to scrub the bottom of this aluminum pan here. And a lot of people cook on aluminum because it's a good heat conductor, but that might be all it's good for. So we're going to go ahead and just scrub this one, maybe like we would if we had a soup or stew or chili, and we're cooking it in here, and we're using the spoon to stir it a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to give that just kind of the same length of scrub time. And the next one that we're going to do right here is we have a Teflon or a non-stick pan here. Now I know some people say, oh, you should never use metal into a non-stick pan, and you're right, you shouldn't. That's even in the instructions. It even says don't use over high heat, and please don't use metal in here. But through all my time that I've been into kitchens, I have yet to see one non-stick pan that is absolutely perfect, like the first day you bought it. Most of those pans are scratched and they're kind of chipped a little bit, and yet people still kind of use them. A lot of instructions tell you that when it does get a chip or it begins to peel, you want to discard it immediately. And I don't know why they say that, but that's what a lot of them do say. So we're going to give this one a pretty good scrub here. And like I said, I have never had anyone take a non-stick pan and pull it out of their cupboard and say, you know, I've been cooking on this non-stick pan for 25 years and look at it. It looks like it's brand new. I've never heard that before. Usually when they take it out, maybe it's 6 months old, maybe it's 6 weeks old, and it's all scratched and all that stuff there. So we're going to go ahead and take that one out. The last one I'm going to show you is a cast iron frying pan. And we're going to take this guy, same thing. We're going to take the stainless steel scrubber and we're just going to scrub the bottom of this guy, just like we did with Saladmaster, just like we did with the aluminum and the non-stick, and then this cast iron pan here. Do you want to know the color of a cast iron frying pan when you first buy them? It's actually like a silvery gray. And they tell you to come home, put oil in it and put it in your oven until it sweats on the outside of the pan, and then you have a seasoned pan. But why does it turn black? You know, kind of interesting. I don't know why, but there might be something in there that might not be the best, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So we scrub them all now. And what I'm going to show you here is something pretty simple. Let's say if you went to your tap and you wanted to get a nice glass of water, and you went over to your tap, and out of your tap came this. One thing you're going to notice is that Saladmaster is scientifically designed, and this right here has a beautiful dripless pouring edge. I can stop it, and the nice thing is you don't get a spout that runs down the side of the pan and onto the countertop. That's a small thing, but actually it's a big thing because then you don't have to clean your countertops or anything. So you can just pour, if you have gravy or anything, or soups or stew or anything you want to pour into a container, right there. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. If that came out of your tap, crystal clear, would you drink it? For sure. Okay, if that came out crystal clear like that, we would drink it, no problem. Let's say you went to your tap the next day and you put your tap, your cup underneath the tap, and out came this. It's all kind of gray. If you look real close to that, it's kind of a gray thing. If that came out of your tap, you'd probably call the city, you might call whoever. You would call government and say, hey, what's going on? This cannot be good for me if this came out of my tap. But yet, what do we do in this? We cook in it. And what do we do with that food? Well, my goodness, we eat it. Now, what is this stuff? I don't know. But I tell you what, I know what we put in Saladmaster, and what comes out is the same thing. It's clean and it's safe. The other one that we have here is non-stick. And if you went to your tap the next day and you put your cup underneath the tap, and you might have to look closely here, but what I'm going to show you right now, it's a little gray, but if you look real close in here, you're going to see a lot of stuff kind of floating around. If you can see that, there's a lot of stuff. Now, what is that stuff? Well, that's the non-stick stuff. Is that stuff good for you? I don't know. But I can tell you what, if that came out of my tap, I can tell you I'd be on the phone calling the city saying, what is going on? I cannot put this into my bodies and even my family. There's no way that I would want to do that. Again, Saladmaster is clean and safe. Let's say the next day you went to your tap and you put your cup underneath the tap again, and out came this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's right out of a cast iron frying pan. Now, what is that? I don't know. But if that came out of my tap, I sure wouldn't be drinking it. So what do we have right here? As they say on the old 7-Up commercials, if you ever see that, the choice is clear. You know, we all have a choice in Saladmaster, and all of our customers have a choice, and everybody that sees our cooking show has a choice. We have a choice to completely ignore this information, or we can choose to do something about it. Most people choose to do something about it, and we want to make sure that we are preparing the foods for our family on something that is clean and safe.
Impossible to do it.
One other quick thing that I'm just going to show you real quick, we just have a piece of a paper towel, and even when I clean this Saladmaster out, and I scrub this one hard, just like the other one, all it is in here, it's just a little wet, and it's just damp. But if I take another one here, and I wipe the inside of this aluminum pan here,
you gonna start cooking the chicken?
It's all gray. Okay, and Saladmaster is just wet.
You gonna start cooking the chicken?
Gray and wet. The next one I'm going to show you here is we have the non-stick. And if I scrub this one here and I take that off, what is in here? Look at that. It's all of the non-stick stuff. Okay, that stuff is not good to go into our bodies at all. So Saladmaster here is just
like
wet.
The marinade,
this one is the gray from the aluminum. This one is the non-stick. And I think we know what's going to happen out of this cast iron frying pan right here.
Oh, okay.
And look at that.
Like
okay. I tell you what, we all have a choice, and all of us can choose to continue cooking the ordinary way and getting this type of stuff into our food. The food goes into our bodies, and then sometimes we wonder why maybe we don't feel so good. And
I'm
what
going
is
to
this
20.
stuff?
It's supposed to be about
I
20
don't know.
minutes.
But I tell you what, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, you know,
this
this
was a
stuff
quick marinade.
probably
So
shouldn't
20
be going
minutes
in our
and the
bodies.
rice,
Where this stuff here, which is clean and safe,
basmati
which is
rice has been,
Saladmaster, and that's the last item
soaking
that
in
touches
water
our
for
food
20 minutes.
before our food goes into our bodies.
So that
Does it
that
make
needs to be
sense that
soaked
it should
also.
be clean and safe? And the
So
answer
if
is
it's not
yes.
soaked,
It does make sense.
but
Saladmaster
also when you
makes
soak it, it also
good
increases the
common
cook time.
sense. All right, so that's a very simple kind of visual test
whatever I
that we
can
can
to
do, and to
shave off
show
a couple
people the
minutes here and
importance
there
of
with
what we're preparing our food on.
Alright,
You see, all of us have the time to make a decision, and when is the right time to make a good decision? When is the right time to get Saladmaster? Would you say that Saladmaster is cooking the right way or the wrong way?
Because sometimes I know my
the right way.
ingredient
It's
list
cooking the
get complicated.
clean and the
My team
safe
once
way.
told me.
And that's what we want to make sure that we do. And when is the right time to make a good decision? The answer is now, right now. So thank you so much for letting me show you this, and let's keep spreading the good news of Saladmaster.
Association of Online Broadcasters of the Philippines.
If it is too loud, you're too old. Radio 100.7. From the capital city of the Philippines. On air and online. On air and online. The station that plays the biggest hits. This is Manila's Radio 100.7.
Broadcasting from the nation's capital city.
And streaming worldwide.
Zano.fm/Hit Radio Online. This is Hit Radio Online. Let us pray. Dear God, we thank you that you are our strength, fortress, and the one who fights our battles. Gird our waist with your belt of truth, and secure our hearts with your righteousness. May our feet be firmly planted on solid ground as we walk in your shoes of perfect peace. Equip us with your faith and shield us from the flaming arrows of the evil one. May we fight victoriously with the sword of the Spirit, your word of power, as we go about our day to day. Amen. Hey, good morning, people of the world. Welcome to Saladmaster Tuesday, the 5th of July. I hope naririnig ako. Naririnig ba ako, Brian?
Yup, loud and
so
clear.
Much. My microphone is working so well today. How are you guys doing? How are you, Rannie? Good morning to you.
Wonderful. Oppa! Oppa!
So we're Oppa now? I thought we're Greek today.
No, it's a Greek term.
Oh,
Oppa.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know. Thank you for that. Now I'm learning a new word.
When something exciting happens, when it's like a wow thing.
Oh, wow.
Diba? Kuwari masarap. Oppa! And sometimes they even break plates, Oppa!
Oh my goodness, really?
Yep. Actually, they do that at weddings, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, you're having a wonderful lunch, and all of a sudden they start screaming at the top of the lungs. Oppa! What happened?
I thought it's like Oppa, Gangnam Style. That's why I associated it with Korean. Anyways, thank you for that, Rannie. Good evening, Brian. How are you doing there?
Good. Enjoying the 4th of July and making a little dinner.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July, guys.
Yeah, so it's going to be fun. My little one's actually like, okay, Daddy, it's already dark. Can we go pop fireworks yet? I'm like, I got to do my live. After I'm done with my live, then we'll go pop fireworks.
I saw some videos, Brian. Some paratroopers and, some... Where was that?
Yeah. That was at the livestock show. I mean, not the livestock show. At the Edinburg, Texas Cook-Off, they had I think about 100 people competing for barbecue. So like somebody did barbecue ribs, pork, brisket, chicken, and they were winning prizes. So like if they got they went all the way up to 10th place, and 10th place got like $150 for
Wow,
getting 10th place.
you guys, people watching, the spectators, you get to taste the food?
They had it for the judges, but that was done in the morning. And the guys were there overnight cooking.
Wow.
They started cooking overnight.
So you didn't get to taste any?
Huh?
You didn't get to taste any?
No, I didn't.
A bummer.
But we got a chance to at least see what they had, but at least get a chance to go talk to them and like, hey, how did you do it? Or get some advice from them.
Well,
so they're there
tell you what, yeah, they were good cooks, but they were stingy. You didn't get to taste anything. Listen, guys, if you're watching, you're not going to taste any of these food today. We're going to Greece.
Oh.
Happy 4th of July.
I was waiting for the punchline. Okay, guys, we're still in Europe, and now today we're in Greece. I don't know what Rannie and Brian is gonna cook today, but I have an idea what Rannie's gonna cook. But with Brian, who wants to go first? Rannie, should I play your video first?
Let's get Rannie to go first with this video.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But before that, let me show you what I have, and then Gail's gonna play the video of how I made the marinade. It's really quick, and also how to make that wonderful tzatziki sauce. Okay, but what I have in front of me right now is I have my chicken that's been marinating overnight. It's not Greek cooking without extra virgin olive oil. I've got some herbs from my I have my herb garden. Yes, I have dill and I have mint here. I just put them together. The wonderful spice from the Middle East, the sumac. Sumac. I've got some pita bread here. I got lemon, onions, and tomato on top of my beautiful charcuterie. And of course, I have my Saladmaster. That's it. And the tzatziki sauce. Okay. So,
Nice.
yeah.
There you go. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Rannie, for sharing those ingredients. So, is it time for me to play the how you made your marinade?
Sure. And while you're doing that, I'll just go ahead and start cooking my chicken using my EOC. Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. Now it's time for me, guys, to show you how Rannie did the
All right, here's how you make the marinade for the chicken gyro. I have some lemon zest. I'm gonna add about 60 ml of extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna add one.
Here we go. Let's watch this.
All right, here's how you make the marinade for the chicken gyro. I have some lemon zest. I'm gonna add about 60 ml of extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of sweet paprika. I have half a tablespoon of thyme, dry thyme. I have half a tablespoon of oregano and this white thing
1
here that's
tablespoon
garlic
of
powder. Of
sweet
course, you can
paprika.
use
I
real
have
garlic.
half a tablespoon of thyme, dry thyme.
That's basically the
Yeah,
mixture right
half a
there.
tablespoon of oregano.
And you will add
And
half a lemon.
this white thing here that's garlic powder. Of course, you can use I have half a tablespoon of thyme, dry thyme. Yeah, half a tablespoon of oregano.
And you will
And
now don't worry about
this
the
white
seeds
thing here
because
that's garlic
you know you're just marinating the chicken. Okay, give it a stir. I'll give it a taste. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna add salt, ground black pepper, a little sugar, and then you simply dump chicken pieces. I'm using chicken thigh because breast would work well, but they dry faster. At least 2 hours, but the best, for best results, you know, just do this the night before, overnight. That's it.
There you go. That's it. That's
Really
how
easy.
you're gonna- yeah. Looks easy though, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it.
No, it's really easy. And then here's the tzatziki sauce. This is an excellent sauce.
Wow.
Can use it for almost anything. Versatile sauce. You can put it on beef, chicken, or you can just have your like like pita bread, grill some onions and tomato and cucumber. That's it.
Thank you, Randy.
But-
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead and show them how to make the tzatziki. It's really quick.
Yeah, here we go. Let's show them the
Right.
Okay, salad master people of the world, here is how you make the tzatziki sauce. You need cucumber. I peeled it. You need Greek yogurt. You need lemon, dill, mint, extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper. That's about it. Okay, so after you peel, you have to remove the seeds. You use a spoon, okay? So you end up with something like this, and this will be grated using the Saladmaster. Okay, then using a sieve or using a cheesecloth, squeeze out all the liquid. So yan na, dry na siya, no? Okay, in a mixing bowl, dump the yogurt, give it a mix. Toss the cucumber, give it a mix. I almost forgot, muntik na makalimutan. You need about 4 cloves of garlic, depende kung gaano kalaki yung garlic nyo. And use a garlic press, okay? Like that. And then I'm going to add pink salt or Himalayan salt. You can always add again later kung kulang. Ground black pepper. Extra virgin olive oil. Using a fine grater. Zest of 1 whole lemon. And for some acidity, half a lemon. And since I'm Pinoy and I'm sweet, just a little sugar. Now here's some dill and some mint from my mini herb garden. I will be chopping this finely and I'll toss it sa ating tzatziki sauce. We're almost done. Yeah. Alright, and now dill goes in.
I like your garden. I know visit your garden soon. There you go. So that's Rannie's chicken gyoza.
Easy.
Yeah. Ooh, sarap.
Easy.
Ah, yes, that's right. So while we're waiting for your meat to be cooked with your sauce, special sauce tzatziki, let's go to Brian. Brian, what have you prepared today?
All right, so we're actually gonna be doing a pot chicken, but chicken and rice. But I did leave my chicken marinating. Okay, I left it marinating in turmeric and colander. So I left it marinating in that, and now I already preheated my skillet, but it's already too hot, so I just took it off. So I'm gonna put it back on. I'm gonna start frying the chicken, but let me get that one on real quick, then I'll say what my ingredients are so the chicken can start cooking. Okay, so in a little bit we'll be using onions, and I use some scallions, onions, and then I got chickpeas. Then the more the seasoning, the coriander and the turmeric, I'm gonna be using that one later. Cinnamon stick, some bay leaves, and some carrots and peas. And of course, I'm going to be using a chicken broth. So I already got my 3 cups. Then the rice, I just have it right here straining. The basmati,
Beautiful.
The basmati rice. So I'll be using. I left this one. I washed it real good, and then also left it soaking in water. So it's been soaking for about 20 minutes already. And the chicken, I just soaked it and marinated for about 20 minutes also. So right before we got going with the show, I got everything marinated, ready to go. Now the chicken is gonna start cooking, and then I'll be taking the chicken out, and then we'll be adding all the ingredients, sauteing the onions, the chickpeas, the carrots, all that. Then we'll be adding the chicken back and the rice.
So what's the name of the dish again?
This is a one pot chicken and rice.
1 pot chicken and rice.
it's something. I was trying to find something. You know what? It'll be somewhat simple that we're not gonna that anyone could try to get it done and feel like, you know what? This is easy. I like this. But I do like, if I would have had the ramen sauce here, woo, that would top it off even better. That would have been just put the rice right there with the chicken and then put some of the sauce. Yeah. I got Greek yogurt in there, so I can go start working on that one in a little bit. Well, but yeah, so we got that one cooking.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, thank you for sharing your ingredients, for showing us everything that you got there. Wow, so perfect. Too bad you don't have ranch sauce, so maybe next time.
But it's really easy. Alam mo, Gail, you should really try it. Of course, I'll be sending the recipe. It's really easy, you know. And dill, like I grow my own dill, but I did check the grocery. It's available. You can find fresh dill. You know?
What's dill ba? Sorry, I'm not really familiar with dill. Alam ko lang rosemary and.
Well, it's just like rosemary, thyme, and all this. It's
okay.
an
So
herb. Yeah.
It's good na they don't need direct sunlight kasi you just grow it in your balcony. So not really.
Yeah, no, it was in my balcony. Now it's inside. It's just by the window, and it's so I've been experimenting with plants, and apparently some plants want direct sunlight, some don't. So it's a learning curve, but I'm enjoying it, you know.
That's great. I think that's your new hobby, huh?
Sobra. I mean, I can't count the hours spent with my plants.
Wow.
So I still have them on my balcony, and I have a nice chair there. You know, I water them, I spray them, then I talk to my plants, and then you know, I read a book beside my plants.
That's nice. At least you have new friends now. Congratulations.
Always.
It's great. Actually, it's a very healthy hobby. And I think a lot of people started that during pandemic. And it's nice that, you know, some people still continue. And actually, some are earning, diba? Ginawa na nilang business with the plants that they were growing until now. So good luck to you, Randy. I hope more of those kind of plants that you can use for your cooking there in your balcony or at home. What about you, Brian? Are you into, you know, this kind of stuff, like being a Tito Brian?
Not that way, but I am working on hydroponics.
Yeah, great.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Wonderful.
I got a system outside for about 100 plants.
Oh, that's
So,
great. That's wonderful.
I got lettuce,
Yeah.
I got spinach growing, and some kale.
Great.
So some green
I love
and
kale.
cucumbers.
It's amazing. I actually saw hydroponics, but they're growing some lettuce, different kinds of lettuce and pechay. I saw it at the Tax Expo a few weeks ago, and it's amazing. Although the whole system is quite expensive though, but if you have that kind of stuff, you can just grow
What?
anything.
How is it so expensive?
For me, it's expensive because it's around 20,000 pesos plus. You know, the whole system, and then they're just gonna give you the seeds and teach you how to grow. It's like a tube, and then
Yeah.
there are holes, and then you can just put the seeds. For me, it's expensive because but someone like me, I can't afford. Maybe I can just plant.
No, you know what, Gail?
No, you don't have to. It's you gotta think outside the box.
That's
I
right.
mean, look at what you have around the house. If you got pipes, I mean, even if you just need a pipe, a pump,
Right, like
and water.
pipe, like a tube.
That's
yeah.
You know,
But my tube is like 3 levels, but you get one. Even if you start it like this small, start by little piece, and then slowly you start expanding it.
that's right. You know what? You can even use old water bottles. You know. It's
Yes, that's true. You
Right.
You drink a water bottle, put the water bottle there on the side, then you make it almost like an escalade. So water drips from this one, goes to this one, and goes to the next one, and goes to the next one.
Yeah. You know who's an expert there is my best friend Maki Maceda, the son of former Senate President Senator Ernesto Maceda. My best friend, my songwriting partner and my best buddy. He's really big into that. With his system, of course, you know, he created a big hydrophonic system. Everything is automatic. You can set it electronically, so it's, you know, it puts water every like so many hours. You know, you just have to look.
I think your chicken is calling you.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. Take it easy, all right? No need to get, Opa. No need to get too excited. Relax.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to that because I'm really interested. I want to show some photos, Brian. Maybe you can send some photos next time of your hydrophonic system and with Rannie as well. Because gusto ko gayahin. I want to do that.
I mean, and there's so many things you could do, but the hydroponics, that's the only reason I started with that one, because it's a little bit easier to work with. You go aquaponics, that's a different story.
Yeah. Yeah. I was very lucky to have seen the earlier models of hydroponics and aquaponics. You know, Gail, this is what I wanted to share with the community. With one big tank, you can do like vertical farming, and you can even do vertical fishing. With one huge tank, you know, I've known some barangays who grows their own tilapias. Tsaka maganda talaga na yung halaman because you know, we're keeping it green. And you know what? I mean, I've tried everything. I bought herbs from groceries and even specialty stores. There's nothing like cooking with the real thing.
Well, it's cooking with what you know you put into it, what you planted, what minerals you used in it. You know what's in it.
And like say oregano, you can buy them in a bottle, in a jar, dried, but there's nothing like, you know, fresh, even mint, you know, and like my dill. Proudly, this is from my garden. Tastes great.
It's one of those things. You when you cook with the freshest ingredients, your flavor of your plate changes dramatically.
You betcha.
That is
totally true. Yeah, and we make sure that everything's healthy, right? We picked the garden, and then we cooked it in the healthiest cooking system, and that is Saladmaster, ladies and gentlemen, made of the highest titanium steel. That's steel.
I already got my chicken out.
Okay,
So
can you show it, Brian? Would you like to show
Yep.
it? Okay.
I'm gonna saute the onions.
Okay. Now I'm gonna focus the camera on you both.
There we go, right there. There's the chicken. So right now I'm gonna put the onions, the chickpeas, and the rice. Now it's gonna cook like that for about 4 minutes. Then I'll add the broth and the chicken back into it.
And I'm done.
Man, you're beating me to the stuff with.
Beat Brian again.
Okay, where are we going next week?
We're going to Spain on the 12th.
Oh, I think I got Spain down.
Okay.
Yep. That's right. Spain.
We're going to Spain, and on the 19th, you mentioned that you're going to. I don't know which part of UK. Is it England? So we decide today. Later.
Yeah, we're going to the UK. Yeah.
That's right. There you go. So in just a short while, we will virtually taste Rannie's chicken hero and tzatziki. Wow. And of course, one pot chicken and rice from Chef Brian, live from Edinburg, Texas. That's amazing. Happy 4th of July to all our friends all over the world. Yeah. Wow. Grabe, no? It's been how many years now that we are friends with our, of course, syempre, allies, US. Thank you for that. It's so amazing. And today's the 5th of July, and I'd just like to invite everyone, while you guys are cooking your chicken there, just would like to invite everyone to join us for the Tactical Survival and Arms Expo in Davao. That's on August
4 to 7, ladies and gentlemen.
Witness,
Yep.
the only show that promotes defense, security, and survival for sustainable living. Visit the Tactical Survival and Arms Expo from August 4 to 7 at the SMX Convention Center, Davao, 3rd level, SM Lanang Premier Mall, Davao City. Admission is free, so bring the whole family. Learn how to prepare for emergencies and disasters. Check out the latest firearms, defense, and survival gear. Plus, there will be a one-stop shop out of caravan for those seeking to get or renew a license to own and possess firearms. Tactical Survival and Arms Expo, August 4 to 7 at SMX Davao. Admission is free. Presented by Armscore, Rock Island, right on target, right on the prize. See you there.
Yep, see you there, ladies and gentlemen, August 4 to 7. Davao. There you go now. Back to Chef Rannie and Chef Brian. Look at
Okay,
that. Oh my God.
so there you go. This is my my gyro, and for the final touches, what you need to do is to drizzle some more olive oil, like so. Just like that, you know.
And you get a little sneak what it looks like right here.
Wow, that's so colorful, Brian.
Yes.
I'm sure the kids will love that.
Lemon,
Nice, full of color.
and then sprinkle with some
Now I'm gonna
sumac.
add my broth and my ingredients. My last set of ingredients.
Right.
And that's it.
There we go. We're almost done, ready for our virtual lunch. For me, it's always virtual, but I can smell it in my mind. Wow, very nice presentation, Randy, using the charcuterie. Thank you so much, Lisa Del Rosario, for the wonderful gift you have given us. Of course, syempre, December ulit, right? Look at that sauce. Wow, grabe. Tzatziki sauce, Randy. Oh, I was just wondering, Randy, how did you learn to cook that tzatziki sauce?
Well, I've always loved that sauce, and I don't know, I think about 10 years ago, I asked a friend who happens to be a chef and happens to be Greek. I said, hey, can you show me how to make this really incredible sauce? He said, you wouldn't believe how easy it is. And then I said, okay, pray tell me how. Then he told me how, and you know, it's really so easy. It's really easy. And the versatility of the sauce, you know, even for the Pinoy taste, you know, eat it with chicken, eat it with salmon. I don't care, it works. You know, sarap. Even with just plain nachos or chips, ay nako, heavenly.
Wow, sarap. Yeah, it's really perfect, diba? The dips. I have pa naman some nachos here. Perfect sana. But next time, I will definitely try the great one. Yeah.
Just make sure that you buy the Greek yogurt.
Greek
No?
yogurt.
Plain. And if you can get yung hindi yung non-fat, but like the full fat or whatever, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Okay, it has to be Greek yogurt. I'll take note of that. Para syempre,
Yep.
the taste, diba? It's really authentic, diba? It's really, you know, Greek dish. Wow, grabe. So you guys are ready for lunch? It's amazing. Maybe later on, Brian's gonna show his final.
I'll give you that final picture. The only thing is just that I gotta let the rice cook.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see how long it takes. Shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
Nah, it shouldn't take too long.
Yep.
But we'll see how it is. Hopefully, I measured the right amount of liquid.
Definitely.
Brian, which salad master are you using for the rice?
I'm actually using my 11-inch skillet today.
Okay.
So my 11-inch skillet is the one I'm gonna be using today for the rice. I want to try, like I said, in this one I want to look at trying to keep it as simple as I could, if possible, because I want to have it accessible. Because I've had some of my team, like Brian, because sometimes when I make recipes at the office, I go a little crazy, and I got a lot of My seasoning selection is about this much.
Okay. And
But
are you
I get-
washing all those Saladmaster?
Hey, I just love cooking, and it's just like it's trying something different, and making some flatbread is always gonna be the best. But you learn. You that's the only way you get to try it. I actually made some hamburgers earlier today. So I made hamburgers because I'm like, you know what, I feel like having a hamburger. So I made some hamburger, it had onions, cheese, and bacon in it.
What's your
So-
favorite Saladmaster cookware, Ryan?
My favorite is the 11-inch skillet, the one I'm using, and the 6-quart one that we had, the limited edition. Those are the two that I like the most because those are the ones I had more. I like using, but it's also because I got 6 of us here to feed. So I want to have usually a bigger abundance. And the EOC is my second one. EOC, I use
EOC
that
has
one.
got to be in the top 3. The EOC has got to be in the top 3.
It's there in the top 3. It's just because it's versatile. Like take it out somewhere. Like this weekend, I'll probably be taking the little ones out fishing. So we'll go fishing this weekend. Since mommy will be in Los Cabos. She's on the travel. She's on
the thing about the EOC, it cannot stay on second place all the time. It depends on what you're doing. One day it becomes number 1. You know, it really depends. But my second favorite is my 10-inch saucepan. I don't know. It's just like perfect. You know, I want to make a soup for 1 or for 2. It's perfect. I want to poach an egg. It's perfect. I want to make gravy. It's perfect. It's just the right size.
It's the right size. Like actually, I was using one earlier.
You have a tan
Flor's
there?
voice there.
Oh.
Wow, that's so shiny.
Well, and this guy's the old one.
Really?
Because the handle's still on it. The new ones, the handles are detachable.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a go-to. But yeah, this guy is still kicking. He's about 20 years old.
Wow.
So brand new. That's how easy to maintain Saladmaster. What about you, Rannie? What are your favorite pans? You mentioned the saucepan and then your EOC.
And the EOC, that's it.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, EOC.
But I have some more. I have the wok. I have this and that. But we all have like our favorite, go-to. I cook with any of those, but
Flor's go-to is gonna be the EOC.
Look, EOC. EOC, guys. For those of you thinking of getting a Saladmaster, well, first, just by thinking of getting one, well, kudos to you. That's a great first step. But on EOC, that's a no-brainer. That thing is wonderful because it has its own timer. Everything. And guess what? It can be. It could be your oven. It could be your stove. It could be a stove.
Yeah, lots of uses if you got EOC, ladies and gentlemen. And please connect with us. I'll just show them how to connect with us, ladies and gentlemen. These are the numbers or email where you can connect with us if you want to own any of those Saladmaster cooking system. There you go. I'm showing it on
there's Flor.
Hi, Flor.
Hi, Randy. I just finished a meeting, a virtual. Sorry, I wasn't on live. But Gay, look what I have.
God. What are those? Macaroons? I
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
The pro jumped on and got on that.
Congratulations. Better late than never, right? Better late than never.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait lang. I have to mention this. I really have to. Flor, you look amazing. You lost weight, that's perfect. It shows. You look so fit.
You look so young, Flor.
Wow.
What did you do?
And talagang ano, Flor is
Thank
becoming
you.
a nene, is turning into a nene. From
I have
a
to
woman
keep
to a
my
nene.
name. I have to keep the Nene name.
Well, you know what? Kudos to the husband. So when you see a woman looking younger and fit, give us guys some credit.
I guess.
I guess okay. I guess.
Okay, Brian, you're off the hook for 1 week.
Yeah, but you know what? It's Flor's
Hey.
birthday month. You know, she really has to look sexy and pretty, ready for a beach party, I guess.
Oh no, she should be at the beach this weekend.
Next weekend, on Monday, I'll be in Cabo, so we'll be joining from Cabos. Brian will be here on the other hand.
So Flor is gonna spend her birthday alone with her friends, and Brian.
No.
Oh, okay.
The birthday is not until July 25th.
Oh yeah.
So July 25th is her birthday, but this weekend she will be in
The travel club.
the travel club for Saladmaster, so she'll be in Los Cabos.
Wow. Okay. And Brian's gonna be the stay home.
Where is Los Cabos?
Mexico,
California side.
the California side at the very tip of Mexico.
I see.
That's pretty much where you could go fishing for the blue marlin.
Oh, really?
Ay, nako.
That is the place. That's where they have the competition.
I'm gonna find the blue. Really? When the movie?
That's from the movie. That's when they have it.
Will you
And
be
it's
there
actual-
until the 12th floor? Because next week we're going to Spain, so might as well, join us even for a few minutes.
Yes, I'll be joining from there. Yeah, it's 8 to 12.
Oh, that's great. Perfect. Kaya pala perfect for our episode next week.
O nga pala, Flor, any news from Saladmaster? Is the grill coming up this year?
It's in the process. I'm hoping it's coming available.
Brian talks
Okay.
more with the manufacturer because he's the one at the office, so he should know more.
There's planned for this month. That's what they got. I don't have a date yet.
Maybe it's
Oh.
my birthday.
So definitely this year.
It's gonna be.
It should be this year.
But the only thing that we just got that came back most recently.
Oh, the 12 quart. Those who like to do like turkey or even ham and lechon too.
Yeah, the 12 quart roaster just came back online for us.
That's the 75th signature.
Maybe for Rannie's birthday in January, and just in time he'll be there in February. I think when he comes home, he will have the grill already. So
Yeah, I think so.
Tagal
We should-
naman. Ang tagal
No,
naman.
we should have it sooner, Rannie, because it's still summer.
And then we're gonna have a whole month of grilling. One whole
Yes.
month of grilling.
I'll grill.
This is the one that became available.
where? What? Oh man. Oh.
What is it?
That's a 12 quart.
Wow.
That it's a good size.
It's a great size.
Here's an iPhone 13. Okay.
Oh
Here's
wow.
your size.
That's really big. Wow.
Man, all the bulalo I can make with that. Look at
Yes.
that.
Oh, you got
Perfect.
that adobo.
You can
Adobo.
feed
Yeah.
the whole neighborhood.
Spaghetti.
That's a greenfield, right? With that 12 quart. Grabe. That's amazing. Guys,
Grabe yan.
ano pa hinihintay nyo? Here are the contact numbers and details where you can check us out if you want to have any of those Saladmaster cooking system. Dulce
Oi,
Saladmaster.
hey now.
Yeah.
Hey now, look at that. It's
Dulce
coming too.
Enterprises at gmail.com. Yep.
There it is. It's looking nice and good.
Oh man, there you go. It's ready. Woo-hoo.
Almost, but it's getting there.
Wow, it's so colorful.
Yeah, there's still some liquid there, but that's
Yep.
almost done.
It's almost done, so it's looking real good. It's still
I-
gonna take a little bit, but it didn't take that long. So
Hey, you know.
Like few more
I can smell the seasoning on there. It's really like almost an earthly smell.
Tell me about the seasoning. What did you use today?
I used turmeric.
Okay.
And
coriander.
Coriander, the main ingredients, and mushroom seasoning. So those are the main ones that we ran with for today. So,
right? Those are the green ones.
And then I got bay leaves and a cinnamon stick in there.
I hear the little people
outside already
coming.
started playing with the fireworks already.
Yeah, they're enjoying
So I'm
the
like,
party there.
I did it so I could watch them from here because they're in the backyard. So at least I can watch them. But they're not popping the electric ones.
You know, one thing about fireworks, you're never too old to enjoy fireworks. Never.
And no, I've been doing it for 40 years and I'm still going at it.
Right,
I'm
right.
like, my mom's like, if I skip a year, it's because you know what? It's we got something going on, or like we moved to a city and we couldn't pop them.
Right. Do you
See,
city
here-
folks? Everybody buys their own fireworks. Is that how it works there?
Brian, I think you pressed the. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the fireworks season is, for me, it's on July 4th and New Year's Eve. Now, the July 4th
Here
is
it's
usually
crazy.
the small ones, like little fountains, just something for the kids. New Year's Eve, that's the big ones. That's what I'll take out the ones that. Let's see how high they go up. Or a little bit like the fireworks show that I did that one live on the fireworks show, so that one also. But the paratroopers, it was fun watching them. I'm like, they're gonna be jumping right at 5:55, and literally at 5:55, they're jumping.
And grow taller. That's what they say. But what about you, Rannie? What was your favorite July 4th experience back in the US?
Well, same thing. You know, same thing. It's the fireworks and you know, the exhibitions, the plane exhibitions.
And the barbecue, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, barbecue, man. Wow.
Right? I want to see the barbecue competition, Brian. If you have any photos or videos, might as well send it so we can share it with everyone. It's a very good
Yeah, I'll
idea.
see if they have a link on it.
Oh, okay.
Let me, because since that was done by the city of Edinburg, they might have something
Yeah.
Um,
If you can find something there, you can share.
of the cook-off.
Yeah, you can share screen so we can show it to everyone. That's pretty amazing. I haven't seen a barbecue competition yet.
Gail, I have and I've experienced it. What I want to experience is a chili con carne competition.
Wow.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Oh man, I gotta be there.
So we can make our own chili con carne competition when you come in.
Oh, yeah. By February, definitely.
You'll
I
have
will
access to a
join.
whole
I
bunch of
will
spices.
You know what? I will compete with the best. If there's I would love to try it out. I would compete. Yeah.
Yeah, Brian and Flor is gonna organize one. So Rannie can compete. You guys, there should be prizes, right? There should be
Yeah.
lots of prizes. It's amazing. So I think in just a few minutes we will have Chef Brian's one pot chicken and rice ready, and we can show it to everyone. And later on,
Yeah,
we'll
it's-
share it. Yep.
It's almost ready, so I'm just waiting for the last minutes. But they had that cook-off. It was a good cook-off. They gave away over $25,000 in rewards.
Wow.
So
In total. Huh?
in
Mhm.
total for everybody that registered, played, and won, they did awesome.
Yeah, because because I know how I know how it works. I mean, because I've been following all these competitions, of course, via the internet, and people, work on these recipes, the entire year. They really develop it one whole year just for this competition, and when you get that title of like the best chili of the year, it's not a joke. It's really a big thing.
Yeah. So let me see. Gail, can you give me a share screen? I'll show you. I found a video that you'll be able to.
It's actually, they already allowed.
Got it. It's only about a minute long.
Hey.
Wow, it's so festive.
I think this one was last year's competition. They've been doing it for. So that was the one for they've done it for 16 years. So this year was 17.
Wow.
So it was a nice event to be able to go to for the first time for us. Liked it and get a chance to see. We actually drove to the side where you had people in their RVs putting their stuff out, barbecue pits. You're not talking about a small little barbecue. You're talking about pits, and they're attached to the truck where you back the truck in,
right,
and you carry the whole thing with you. It's almost carrying a whole kitchen just for the barbecue, and because they smoke them. I mean, some of these guys smoke for 10, 12, 15 hours.
Pit masters, yeah.
Those guys. No, I mean, when it comes down to working the pit, knowing the pit, they know it, and they have to keep eye on the temperature, how much smoke there is, not enough smoke. I mean,
that's right. The temperature. Yeah.
And and when it comes down to like the beef that they use, how much beef does it? I mean, how the cut is, what does it look like? I mean, it's fun to watch.
Rocket science, almost.
It is a science. They do have a science. When they do it, they do have a science to it.
Right.
But they did have. But they were out there. They did a. It was fun. It was a nice event to be at. And there were teams when they come down for the barbecue. It was team, because it takes a team to be successful.
Right, and usually they're families, huh?
Yep, and it's usually the families that come up and they do it. But it was just fun to be able to be there and say, you know what, we did that. But some of the stuff that they cooked, I mean, looking at the plating, it was fun. I mean, let me see. Right here, they had the ribs, some of the judges. It was a packed place. Brisket.
Wow.
I mean, you're talking about these guys went. I mean, you're talking about because they're not just doing the barbecue. They're like working on brisket. They were going for the competition for the chicken, for the brisket, for the ribs, for the beef ribs.
Wow.
I mean, when I'm talking about a full setup. They got a full setup there. So it was fun being at this event and get a chance to see it. But it was our first year at this event, so it was great to see everything. That's all the stuff that got done.
Yeah, and I'm sure the kids are really enjoying, right? Lots of food.
I didn't take them because we were there all day. For us, we started at about 9 in the morning all the way till midnight.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So we were there, but I didn't come and pick up the kids until 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
So yeah, towards the evening, right when it's a little bit closer to the firework time.
Right, right.
So
Hey, Brian, check your rice. It should be okay by now.
Yeah.
I think it's the size okay. It is looking good. I'm gonna bring it over here. It's actually done.
I can almost feel that it's done.
It is. It just.
Ayan na.
It is good. I can smell the cinnamon. I can smell the cinnamon's flavor. It's right there. Beautiful cinnamon stick into it. Woo.
Really smells good, right?
It smells good. If you put it with a little bit of cookies also, even better. But it is a good dish.
There you go.
You have everything. You got the chicken, you got chickpeas, you got a little bit of your vegetables. I mean, what more else can you ask for?
I love those one pot dishes, you know.
Because you're looking at it for us, it's time. And what's a nice way to have everything there and ready to go. So
There you go. Brian now is ready to.
There you go.
So there's my plate right there. You got the chicken in there, you got your peas.
Haha, nice.
So it's nice, but the beautiful trick of making it nice. You gotta. It's all about. We gotta make sure we played it pretty, right?
Yeah, because Flor is there. It will be perfect.
Well, it's still not perfect because it's still a little bit. I mean, but I'm about to tear into this right now. So, but I mean, it's cooked, and I mean, it didn't take that long. I think I had turned it off a while back already, so it was just sitting there. After I had checked it that last time where it had the water still, I just shut it off. And then it finished cooking by itself. Now the moment of truth here. Let's see where we're at. Now, have I ever made this before? No. Oh, the flavors are great. But hot.
You just scalded your tongue.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna let it cool off, but it's some good stuff. I think the only difference is the garnish for me will probably be some jalapenos.
Of course.
I gotta have that kick to it, so I'm gonna put some jalapenos on this one right now. But it's gonna be a good one. Oops, I forgot to take a picture.
Hey, we did it. We did it. We did it.
Let's take a photo of your dishes, ladies and gentlemen. Chef Rannie's chicken, yakgazoo, and tzatziki.
I will, and I'll send it to you later.
Yay! Congratulations to you both, and happy 4th of July to all our US and Filipino families all over the world. Yeah, fireworks, I guess, tonight, right? It's usually before 12 midnight, I guess.
Yeah. I'm ready to go. They're like, Daddy. I'm like,
Okay, why don't you go out and just bring
let's
your
show the
camera?
live.
Yeah, and show us your fireworks for a few minutes before we end our show tonight.
Yeah, they're just small ones. They're nothing crazy, mamas. Actually, because I would have to actually take it all the way outside.
Oh, I see. Okay, maybe you can just
So,
send us some
but
videos.
if I remember, but as soon as I get out there with the fireworks, good luck. I'm a big kid in there, and I'm gone.
Go for it. Well, anyway,
my mom's like, if you didn't become a pyrotechnic, that was something else. Back in the day, I used to make up some crazy stuff when it came down to fireworks. And see, back in the day, the fireworks were a lot stronger than they are now.
Oh, anyway, sige na, so you can enjoy your 4th of July.
I will, but Ronnie, so we'll see you next week in Spain.
I'll see you in Spain. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to making. It's gonna be another rice dish, but it's those ingredients that make a difference.
Okay, I'm making frittata.
You're making frittata. I'm gonna make that. Now if I can find another dish that uses saffron.
Paella?
Paella, I've done that one before. It came out pretty good, but that's a rice dish. I already made one.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll find something.
All right.
I want to be able to use that saffron I have up there.
Burrito is a Mexican.
It's a Mexican dish. Oh, okay. All right. So next week.
We're not there yet. We won't be there for a while because we got a whole month. We're gonna be in Asia. So
that's right.
Thank you guys for joining us today, and we hope that you enjoyed our dishes. Our Greek dishes or German dishes for today, prepared by Rannie and of course Chef Ryan. Again, happy 4th of July, Ryan and your family out there. Enjoy, and be careful with that food that you're gonna eat. It's too hot. See you next week, guys. Rannie, thank you so much. Enjoy.
the butt is good.
Ryan, bye. Thank you, and
bye, guys.
Your day. Goodbye,
thank you.
everyone. See you next week.
See ya.
Don't forget to check out our official Facebook page. It's Madhouse.
Gail, I'm gonna call you right after this, okay?
Sure, no
Bagan mo.
problem. Thank you so much. Dulce Saladmaster.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Dulce Enterprises at gmail.com. Our US numbers are 817-754-0750. And that's our Madhouse Salad Kitchen official Facebook page. Check out all the dishes that we post there if you want to try it, and if you want to own a Saladmaster cooking system. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. See you next week. We'll be in Spain for Saladmaster Tuesday here on Hit Radio online.
you all the time. So please make up your mind. Oh, baby, don't take too long. Loving me won't be wrong. Take a chance and come along. Together we'll be strong. Oh, I need you, baby. I need you now. Don't keep me waiting. I'm ready for your love. Where are you, baby? Where are you now? Don't keep me hanging in the car. I need you, baby. I need you now. Don't keep me waiting. I'm ready for your love. Where are you, baby? Where are you now? Don't keep me hanging in the car.
You have a way that sets me free. It's who you are, who you are.
You're picture perfect, can you see? A masterpiece, masterpiece.
When days get
So hard I
reflect on how you rescue me with one stare.
reminds me
You're everything. Your smile is contagious, iconic, courageous. The most beautiful thing that the world's ever seen. When you look at me, when you look at me, whoa, when you look at me, look at me, whoa. It's like the sweetest melody that sings to me, sings to me.
I feel it taking over me. Your energy, energy.
The moment
I light eyes, I crave your kiss so heavenly.
addicted, no wonder you're everything. Your smile is contagious, iconic, courageous. The most beautiful thing that the world's ever seen. When you look at me, when you look at me, whoa, when you look at me, look at me, whoa. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Your smile is contagious, iconic, courageous. The most beautiful thing that the world's ever seen. When you look at me, when you look at me, whoa, when you look at me, when you look at me, whoa, when you look at me.
I am scared. I am terrified. I'm so lost. My friends died without warning. Oh, it's consuming me and it's breaking my heart. Where are you in all of this? Should I give up and just give in? Storm's too strong, my umbrella can hold up. Oh, give up, if I give in, if I fall sure again and again, I've seen it all. I've been running away for too long. This time I'm coming home to you. La 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 la. Trusting you have been a struggle of mine. Still you rescue me all this time and just in time. Forgive me, but I wanna give it one more shot with you. I'm coming home. Hold my hand. If I give up, if I give in, if I fall sure again and again, I've seen it all. I've been running away for too long. This time I'm coming home. This time I'm coming home to you.
If it is too loud, you're too old.
Organization of Online Broadcasters of the Philippines.
Maayong buntag Davao. Welcome to Witness. Maayong buntag Davao. Welcome to Tactical Survival and Arms Expo 2022. Witness, the only show that promotes defense, security, and survival for sustainable living. Visit the Tactical Survival and Arms Expo from August 4 to 7 at the SMX Convention Center, Davao, 3rd level. SM Lanang Premier Mall, Davao City. Admission is free, so bring the whole family. Learn how to prepare for emergencies and disasters. Check out the latest firearms, defense, and survival gear. Plus, there will be a one-stop shop Eltof Caravan for those seeking to get or renew a license to own and possess firearms. Tactical Survival and Arms Expo, August 4 to 7 at SMX Davao. Admission is free. Presented by Armscore, Rock Island, right on target, right on the prize. See you there. Witness.
If it is too loud, you're too old. Radio 100.7. capital city of the Philippines. On air and online. On air and online. The station that plays the biggest hits. This is Manila's Radio 100.7.